Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Wolverines offense comes on the field to open this game. Always enjoyed coming to the Fiesta Bowl over the years. And, of course, you got the modern Silver Stadium here sitting in the desert ready for this showdown.
Well, it's so many great memories here, Chris. Think back to the Boise State, Oklahoma back in '07. How about the classic between Oklahoma State and Stanford with Andrew Luck in 2012? And then the shocker just a few years ago with TCU over Michigan in 2022. This game has a history of providing the unexpected.
It's a fumble. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Ooh, did the offense catch a break there? I don't know if that's just the jitters of playing in a playoff game or what, but that ball's on the ground in the first play. They're fortunate to get it back.
They'll run it to the right side. Oh, and he fumbles. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race.
Wow, that is big-time awareness by his teammate to get on top of that football. As a result, they catch a break and are able to retain possession.
The Wolverines come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. We come out in a playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Now the kick hits off the left upright. It's no good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. So Notre Dame's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback. It comes up with a big sack for the D.
Punt team ready to boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Powers through. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on third down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a first down.
And the Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll test the right side here. And the ball to the ground. The offense recovers the fumble.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
And here's the handoff.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Same tailback, another carry. The Wolverines pick up enough to get a first down there.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
Well, they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. He connects on the PAT. It's 13-0 now. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He hands it to the back. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. They bring the punter onto the field now. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Dropping back. It's Peters. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're going to run it. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Football comes out. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Gives it to the back. Finding space at the 20. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. And now they run the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the hand. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. It's the 2-minute warning. You've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Takes the ball and heads to the left side. He shreds the tackle. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. And he drives the punt deep. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. The DB's backing off from the line now. Grab down the middle. It's Larson. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The offense going with the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Makes the catch. It's Gilbert. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Looking to chuck it again. Receiver makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And they tack on the extra point. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Well, that's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. Quick throw testing the middle. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.
Hold it. Open.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. The penalty backs him up first and very long. He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The attempt is no good. So after the miss, it's still a 6-point lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
The Wolverines will kick it deep to begin the second half. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Kibbe decides to keep it here. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Inside the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Irish.
This poor defense, I don't think they can find the ball, whether it's going to be handed off, pitched out to the back, or the quarterback keeps it. This time, completely fooled. Nobody's there to take the quarterback, and he makes them pay for it with a touchdown.
They knock through the PAT and go on top 14-13. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. The pass rush closing in. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, Chris, we always talk about adjustments being made at halftime. And this offense clearly needed to make adjustments, but what they're trying here early in the second half is not working.
Makes the catch downfield.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement it.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. And they'll give it to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The back's got it. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it here. And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring him down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Handoff to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
Not much on that play, brought down short. Second down after that previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle made after just a short gain. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a...
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? And they're trying to punch it in here. And he will get into the end zone again. Follows up a touchdown with a successful two-point try. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Ball handed to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He takes it at the 40. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers. Nice, solid game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. Fights through the tackler. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Wolverines will have first and 10 here. Handoff to the right side. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. That run sets up a critical third down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. 1st and goal, clock winding down. A great chance for this offense to get a go-ahead score. There's the handoff. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Michigan. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
Now they'll try to add on the PAT late in this game. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
Well, the quarterback did about everything he could here to wait for that play to develop. And there was just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack or potentially throwing the pick, he just gets rid of it.
Second, there's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Foster. And it's just flat dropped on 3rd down. What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a 4th down call. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Short pass finds the tight end. And he stops short. Huge play by the defense on 4th down. They will take over protecting this lead. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Handoff running right. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. It's a 1-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Man, the back gets a lot of...
Heading for the goal line, and now the ball's knocked loose. So the offense retains possession and avoids a catastrophic turnover.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. but I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a...
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, gaining the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And he spikes it to stop the clock. Important third down play coming up. To throw, it's Foster. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's running out of time here. And he'll get out of bounds after a short gain on that run. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can...
Oh, they've got him. The defense has the last word today. That's a sweet victory. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.